Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Avowed. So, last episode we started exploring the Emerald Stair. We're making some progress around here, not a huge amount, but, you know, we're getting a start into the area and getting to know the lay of the land. Fior Messiverno doesn't seem that big on paper, but I wonder if the map will expand once we actually walk inside. Although, to be fair, again, Paradise was said to be basically the last big, city or township in the entire region, so this might be all that we get. Now, I think what I'm going to be doing this episode is I'm going to finish off looking at Maxim's claim, and then I'm going to head due west and see what I find out here. Now, I do have an ability I could be picking up, and I did a little bit of thinking, and I'm thinking about power jump. If I press crouch in the air, I can slam into the ground and interrupt enemies. That sounds good, but the area of effect and the stun amount increases based on fall height. So if I do it from basically the top of this hole, if I just jump down here right away, I potentially could have stunned everyone around me. Which would have been quite interesting. So I kind of want that. But in Wizard, I also see, hey, essence fragments. Killing things will now give me twice as much essence as what I was getting, which would also be helpful considering the fact that I always seem to run out of essence very, very quickly around here. And then, of course, alternatively, I could also pick up Grimoire Mastery, which lets me use more types of spells and stronger spells from various grimoires I pick up. So, there are a lot of choices to be had here, and it's very unclear to me what would be the right one to go for. Crafting upgrade materials cost 25% less. That could be good if I want to level up like some gear and stuff. See, this is all very tempting. What about my companions? No new abilities here, right? No, okay, well, that's fine. I don't know what I want, and I don't know if there's like a good build I should be going with. I think I'm actually going to skip on power jump in this case, and I'm going to pick up utility, harvest essence. Yep. I like how I make my decisions and then change them on the fly. Okay, so the random Animancer spawned in. Okay, sure. What about the other guy I just rescued? He's just gone? Gone with the wind. Oh no, that's probably him. Philippe, right? No, Philippe is just gone. He's done with this place. Alright, fair enough. I guess I can just fast travel back to the docks beacon and then I could head north and see what Maxim's claim is all about. It could just be the name of the region and there's nothing like extra special about it, but I doubt it. So far, the game has been pretty good with filling up the map with stuff to do, so... Let's see here... We'll just run up this path. I guess that's taking us towards Fior Messiverno right in front of us. Okay. An enemy? Oh, hi. Hello, Corruptor. Back off. Taunt. Let's... Nope, wrong ability. I'm about to get hit. Okay, they're exploding. Ow! Oh, there goes all my health. That was very painful. Stop. Uh-oh, he didn't stop. Well, that wasn't great, but we're alive, so I guess there's that going for me. And I'm regenerating my health, so... You know what? Let's just pretend that didn't happen and move on. What am I looking at now? Hello? Are there enemies out here? There are totally enemies out here. So this must be a farm that was taken over by the mushroom people, huh? Okay. That's fine. Maybe I can assassinate some folks by jumping up top. I'll take those. Right. Part of me wants to see if I can jump up there, but I don't think I can climb that, so... The biggest threat here is probably the Bruiser. But I'll only do incidental damage to it versus potentially taking out a full enemy by sneaking up behind them, so... Is this stealth going to go horribly? The answer is yes. Go for it! Okay, full enemy death is good. Now run away. Taunt! Nice. That guy over there, can you root him or is he too far away? He's too far away, okay. Now root him. Yep, there you go. Nice try, buddy. Hilarious. Go to sleep. Wonderful. Taunt. And then we'll just do as much damage as possible to you. by teaming up. Oh, there are more of them. Go away. Go to sleep. Thank you. I need a way to increase my crit. I get the feeling that's a ranger skill, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we're just interrupting it over and over. That's not so bad. Nice try, buddy. Oh, what the heck was that? Are you regenerating? What's with the green glowing stuff? Thank you. That was fairly straightforward, actually.
Everybody all right?
Thank you. What is this? Oh, it's just like farm equipment. Got it. Let me refer back to my abilities. I could have sworn there was something that gives you extra crit, right? Critical strike. Ah, yes. I should have invested in range. No, I have to be level 15 to pick it up. Okay, this is fine. What level even am I right now? Level 10? Yeah, only level 10. So that's quite far away, actually. I'm not leveling up that quickly, considering how much I've actually done. It does open. Hello? Anything of note in here? I hear a chest that might be above us. Thank you for the random junk. I'm kind of hoping to find a better weapon. The club is cool and all, but it doesn't... I'm not big on using clubs in games. Like, a sword would be a lot cooler, even a warhammer or an axe, right? Okay, so there's a shack and then another building back here. Various ruined buildings. And I can check them all out. I hear you. I see you. Give me that. Thank you. I hear more critters. Think there's gonna be something up top? Hello? I've been over here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay. So I guess we'll just check out the house. The houses, rather, and then keep moving. Wonderful, thank you. What's in the shack? Does the door open to the shack? It does not. Alright. There's a dead body up top or something, too. Another ruined building. Alright, what have we got? Hello! Someone exploded here. An animancer exploded? That makes sense. Singed journal. Failure after failure. My first experiment blew up the house my father built. My second experiment poisoned our well with sporelings. Oh, that's what happened here, huh? Now I have to find a way to clean out the well. Maybe they were right. Maybe I'm not cut out to be an animancer. Then again, third time's the charm. At least it can't get any worse. Well, you know, I think it got worse. At least we know what happened here. More enemies down under. Fascinating. I might as well clear them out, right? Oh, bears. Yeah, I'll do my,
Right behind you.
I'll fulfill my social obligations by taking out the brown bear. Hi. Okay, this is the part where I run away. I did 500 damage, though. Dang, that's a lot. Let me just boost away real quick. Random water beetles. Okay, all these enemies are now alerted. Ow. I don't even know what's hitting me there. You're dead, right? Good. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Let's just do as much damage as we can. Maybe I should put up a shield just in case I get jumped. Alright. You should be dead by now. Good, thank you. Where are the other enemies? This is fine. It's crazy how little damage I seem to be doing. Oh, what the? Nice dodge. Impressive. No. Okay, they shoot at me. Did not know they shot at me. So that's what hit me earlier. Got it. We are definitely not done here, which is fine. Hiya! I see you're strong enough to resist getting knocked back. Huh. Not strong enough to resist that, though. Okay, definitely more enemies back here, and then I can fully explore. What are you doing, sir? Goodbye. It's really funny to me when I crit them and they go flying off into the distance. I wonder if they take fall damage when that happens. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Bye. Anything else? Or are we clear? I guess we're clear. Okay, who are you? Tar Loaf. Okay, unnamed dead guy. Heading back down towards the previously unexplored area. No, this is pretty much explored. There's nothing here, but it's definitely explored. What were you saying?
First, my wife runs off to paradise, and now this.
Who? Who are you?
Not one for talking right now. On top of everything else going on, now I can't get this blasted equipment to work.
I don't have enough strength. What's wrong with the equipment?
I couldn't tell you. It's just that the fluid doesn't line up with the tubey things or whatever.
Okay, if you want, I can take a look at it.
Sure, thanks. I hope you can find something I didn't.
Okay. I've just picked up a random quest? Question mark? It didn't feel like a quest. Battle scars, nature versus nurture. I mean, do I just smack it? Is it percussive maintenance?
Hello, my friend.
Huh. Okay. Do I hit it? Any suggestions, guys?
Some of these plans work out for us.
I don't know what the problem is. It put up a strength, a might test, so I have to. Oh, common steel Garrote stiletto. This might be why it wasn't working. How about now? Does it work now? Did that do the thing, sir?
Hello, my friend.
No, it's still not working. Oh wait.
Oh, what happened?
We found a steel Garrote stiletto in the machinery.
I can't believe I missed something that obvious. Gods, I must be duller than a wooden sickle. Thank you, my friend. I can fix it from here.
Good to know. Alright, well.
This Sunday stuff is supposed to make life easier. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. That wasn't even a side quest or anything. It was just helping a random NPC. That's okay. It makes me feel a little better about myself. Still didn't actually find a way into this building, but I don't think we can get in. So, with that done, Philippe's Depression is in front of us. But I don't think I actually explored this. No, I didn't. What? Oh, wraiths of some sort? Okay, that's fine.
Keep quiet.
Can I assassinate a wraith? I guess I can. I'll take the double crit, thank you. Alright, get in there. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, now taunt the last one. Unless other things are going to spawn in, which is pretty likely. Nice. Yep, there you go. That's what I thought. Anything else, or was that it? No, that was it. Okay. Not the most challenging battle I've ever been in. I'll pick that up in a sec. Let's just fully loot everything around here first. Hello, dead person. With random plate armor. Which now makes me overweight. So that's immediately going away. Yep. Health situation isn't the best. I could port back to a camp, I guess, to get to full. Which might be worth it. But let me check this out first. So, Ivory Spinner and Sporling Firepot. I added that to my inventory. Huh? Recipe. Sure. So someone was just cooking the Sporlings and stuff around here? Interesting. Well, there's definitely something above me. So we'll go up and around. A body in front of me somewhere underneath. Give me that. Anything else? Can I get over on top of that? I want to see. Is there treasure? No treasure. Disappointed! Okay. So... Oh, fell into a pit. That's not great. Body, please. Hello. Salutations. More dead bodies and all that fun jazz. And what exactly is this? Does this just lead... Oh, that's the exit from Philippe's. Okay, nice. So we're back to where we were, which is perfect. Part of me wants to continue looking in this region. I guess I can, because there's an elevated area here. But I'm at half health, and there's a lot of enemies. So actually, let's port back to a camp just to get my HP. Okay, filled up on health. We are now back. This is definitely going to be a trap of some sort, or an ambush location, given how many dead bodies there actually are around here, and the purple loot on the ground. So,
Right behind you.
I'm inviting trouble by walking up to this thing, I think. Also, something interesting for me so far is that I haven't run into any quote-unquote bounty targets yet. Any, like, crazy bounty bosses. Which is kind of surprising. Ow. I've got to keep in mind, also, that I'm looking for... Ow. That I'm looking for... totem pieces. And I don't really know where to find those. But that's fine. After we're done exploring this place, I'm sure we'll be able to double back and I'll actually know what I'm looking for. Get him. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nice. So, what exactly is on this dead guy? What is this? Just random junk. Got it. Okay. I'm rapidly filling up with garbage, so I should probably just toss some of these things, actually. They're just weighing me down for no reason. Yeah. Quite literally just weighing me down for no reason. So we'll just throw all of these away. I'm not really using these right now, so whatever. I'm not using daggers. Horse cutter and... Ooh, still tempting, actually. Does a little less damage than what I've got. But the full combo attack could be really good. This heals me, though. This heals me for free. But I need to actually parry. And the 5% critical chance is really nice for the time being. But in the future, that will become less and less relevant as I build my own critical chance. So I'll worry about that when we get there, I suppose. And yeah, for now, this is fine. There's a cave up ahead. Don't know where that leads. That seems like it leads into ancient ruins, which is fascinating. That could also be ancient ruins. And then there's some sort of, like, observatory up top. Not quite sure. And obviously there's still a way up from here. Maybe there's something behind the waterfall. Definitely got to check that. There's definitely something behind the waterfall. Okay, well. And then there's a campsite. So much to see. So much to do. I must explore it all. Burned lady. Alright. Any notes around here? Any lore reason that this stuff is here? No. Okay, there's a critter up ahead. Is that a Zorip? Oh, you're very difficult to fight. You guys are very hard to fight, apparently. Double skull. Very threatening. How much damage is that going to actually do to me, then? Please let me assassinate. Okay, so that's quite a lot of damage that you can tank. Just saying. Okay. There's a healer up top, too. Extra dangerous. Root-bound Godless Ruins. Okay, wow. You were able to deflect against me. And summon enemies. That's really bad. Ow. Holy crap, you're so strong you can knock me back. Or maybe the spiders were doing that. Either way, we're in danger. Yeah, lots of danger, actually. Ow. Okay, that'll happen. Let's just do a snap. Shield up. I mean... Okay, let me think. I'm slowed right now. Let's do some damage. Good. Get that free damage in there. Holy crap. This is extremely dangerous. I am dying. We should definitely... I can't drink it while I'm flying through the air, apparently. I think I should probably down a few food items. Just to keep myself up, because I'm actually about to die. So let's drink up. So at least it'll heal me relatively quickly, hopefully. These things are actually really scary because they are very tanky. Ow, actively dying. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Okay, I'm not ready for this fight. This place is way harder than I thought. To be fair, I did run up against double skull enemies. Which means that they're very, very threatening. Am I just not building my character right? Well, I guess I'll have to worry about that later. So, maybe for the time being, I should avoid that area. Or just fight better. How far back are we? Not that bad. Okay. Well, that's good. So... definitely avoid those Orips, but pick up all the trash around here, and then check under the waterfall. And then I can check out the, I mean, I guess I could be upgrading my armor. That is something I could be doing. We'll do that in a sec. But, yeah, maybe I'll have to check out that area later down the line. What is this? Oh, now this is Maxim's Claim. Why did this get labeled that? Or did I just walk into the Maxim's Claim region? Okay, I can go for a swim if I want, but I don't see why that would be relevant. Entrance. Travel to Waterfall Cave. Okay, well, I see we found our first dungeon in this region. What have we got back here? Another way out. Okay. And that would take me above where those creatures are. Well, let's take a look at the Waterfall Cave and see if these enemies in here are going to be double-skulled. Here's hoping they're not, but if they are, I might just have to upgrade stuff to survive. Okay. Steel Garrote.
Then forgive my impatience, brother.
No need. Eagerness is a virtue, not a vice.
Well, these people are not listed as enemies at the top for the time being.
Well, if it isn't the Adirian envoy.
That's me.
We weren't expecting reinforcements. Either you've come early, or more likely, you shouldn't be here.
I don't like their tone.
Ah.
Careful, envoy. I don't think your rank will help you here.
That's
Tell
okay.
you what? Turn around, and Inquisitor Ludwyn doesn't have to hear about this unfortunate little mix-up.
What's going on here? Shouldn't you be in Paradise?
We go where Ludwyn tells us to go. The Steel Garrote don't answer to the embassy. We have no quarrel with you, but we are trying to be discreet. Let's part as friends and keep it that way.
I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
Then you're not leaving.
Oh, you're just gonna attack me.
What do we do, brother?
I resolved and
You do
glared
what
silently.
comes naturally. Of course.
Oh, you're just gonna swing at me.
What a pity.
All right.
I think twice about spilling godlike blood. But for
Hey, this is
you,
your
make
decision.
an
I
exception.
passed the skill check, too. Alright. Oh, no. They are double skull. This is problematic, actually. Okay. Fire. Okay. Taunt them both, please. Okay. Get some assassination in there. Well, if it's just a 3v2, we might survive this, but I'm doing reduced damage. I can see all the down arrows. I can see which way this is going. But it's okay, as long as he keeps taunting them and stays up, we should be fine. Okay, time for me to do some free damage. Please. Nice. Turn it into a 3v1. If she dies. No. Root him. Root him. Is it? Aren't you gonna revive? You are. Good, there you go. Taunt the other guy. Taunt the other guy. Problem. Okay, this is fine. Well, the good... Ow! Dang, that hurt. I think I should drink up just to be safe. Alright, I didn't want to do it, but I did what I had to do. There you go. Great. Taunt him again. We'll just do... Ow! What the... You were taunted too, sir. That was incredibly rude of you. We'll just bounce into him from time to time. I think this is fine. She had some orange gear on her. Interesting. Uh-oh. Nice. Don't make me ice you. Okay. I should be able to get the crit damage in now. Wonderful. Go to bed. What? Where'd he go? Did he fall through the ground? What the heck? But the loot! There might be a loot I'm missing with him up there. Yeah, he's bugged as heck now. That's not good. I think I just found some like really rare gear by coming in here, but what now? Ow, crap.
Do you smell that, brother?
Oh, lots of enemies. Well, you know, I really don't think I should be in here right now. Also, the guy is bugged as heck anyway, so does it really even matter? Dude is like in the ceiling. I can't get to him. So even if he did have loot, it's all useless now. I'm dead. Okay. Snap! And blew myself up while snapping. But it did a ton of damage to the Aquabuster. I'm dead here though. Okay. I'm gonna have to die here and then figure this out. Let's try this again, without a guy bugging through the ceiling.
Right. We really just kicked the Soulfly's nest. I guess we're in this.
Apparently so.
When we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble.
Well, clearly, that's not happening here. Well, walking in through the front door definitely seems like a bad idea. So let's go take the alternate route that I saw earlier. There are a lot of explosives around here I can take advantage of as well. So that's always good. Thank you for all this stuff. I have to assume that's really helpful. Let me eat up a little bit, actually. Prep myself for the upcoming battle. I don't know how I'm going to do here. Probably extremely poorly because all of these enemies are very tough. Yeah, they're very tough. Bunch of cure stuff. 20% damage and 20% damage reduction by eating the mushrooms I've been picking up. No wonder they're so good. I should also be eating stuff like this if I want to pass skill checks, apparently. 20% damage to Kith enemies. Ha! Its resemblance to pork is uncanny, of course. Long pork, right? Yeah, it's basically, you know, cannibalism, so maybe don't touch that one. Alright, we'll hope for the best. We'll just roll with this. Doing a quick save so I don't have to redo all of that again. And now, we've just got to be careful. Oh, thank goodness I ducked. Missed the trap there. My bad. I could blow up the crates, but why would I want to do that?
Do you smell that, brother? That is the smell of victory. We're going to make Inquisitor Ludwyn proud.
Are we?
Right as always, dear sister.
Sorry, I had to listen in on that one. Can I get through this without killing myself accidentally? That was close. I need to just not hit the explosive barrel. Okay. What's back here? Is there anything here at all that will make my life easier? Ooh, golden gear. Can't complain about that. Death Knight Sabatons. Ooh. And what does that entail precisely? I'm wearing 2 dex and 10% dodge distance. 20 health and... oh, well, it's not that cool. The chill radiating from this coal black armor is like a kiss from beyond the grave. It does look different, though. These heavy boots impart upon their wearer a measure of the vitality and durability of the walking dead. The stench of grave dirt that clings to them is certainly unpleasant, but that is a small price to pay for the benefits they provide. I don't feel like they provide me with that much. Benefit-wise, but sure. Okay. Time to prep. What can I even do here? And how do you see me from such a distance? Okay, that was unwise. There you go. Blow them up a bit. A little bit of fire, never hurt anybody. Okay, taunt. Let's definitely get a shield up, and I'm already out. Wow, impressive. Most impressive. There's a mage back there, I see. Blow them up. That did not work out at all in my favor. Okay. Nope. Taunt. Back off. There's a healer. Okay, I need to get out of the water. Definitely get the healer. Dying. Ow. Was I just locked onto the enemy there? I don't like it when they auto-lock me because I'm trying to like move the camera and it makes me stare at an enemy. Yeah. I can't exactly run away if I'm not, you know, staring them right in the face. No, you didn't see that. How the heck did you see that? Okay, we'll blow them up. Taunt. This is extremely bad. Where is the healer? The battle mage, huh? I mean, battle mages are really bad for me too, to be honest. Okay. Is there a decent chance of me actually succeeding here? Probably not. Yeah, this does not seem like it's gonna work very well, is it? Just hit. The good news is the stun ability seems to be building relatively quickly on this enemy, so that's good. It's more effective against you folks than others. Whoever this is. Let's heal up. Oh, I can't heal up. Drink. Heal up. Okay, everyone up. Ow. That hurt a lot. Did I not put a shield on? Oh, the healer. Holy crap, you're back at full health. Well then. I mean, the cleric is the one to go for. I'm definitely here way too early. Uh-huh. Go down. That did barely any damage. I'm back. This is... Holy crap. Nope. Ow. Okay, run away. And I'm dead. Alright. 3v1 against the battle mage. Can't be that bad, right? Okay, it seems pretty bad. Ow. Magic will do it. And I was doing so well. Ow, and I died to a rock. Go to down, get him. Ow. Go away. And I'm dead. I gotta take what I can get. Okay. Gotta get some essence in there. I'm dying, and I'm dead. Alright, this is Editing Karst here. I eventually developed a strategy where I just run right in and basically blow up both the sorcerer and the healer. And then this is, of course, the successful run, so I hope you enjoy me randomly running around and flailing my arms.
Give me a second.
There we go. I think we're finally done with this fight. I only died for half an hour.
Back into a cave. I'd have been very wrong.
Yeah, I only died for half an hour. It's okay.
Nope. This is a war game.
Clearly. Yeah, so I've just got to be extremely careful with what I do from here on out, essentially. Ludwyn's first missive. Captain Waith, take your Steel Garrote Legion into the wilderness of Emerald Stair. Do not reveal your presence. Await further instructions. I will have need of you soon. Be patient. Inquisitor Ludwyn. Okay. These people were not easy. I will say that right now. This was incredibly difficult. And I've still got multiple enemies ahead. Hello? Are you a single enemy in here, or are you guys...
Quiet them, dude.
Are there explosives? There are explosives. Enjoying yourselves back here? Hi. Ow. Okay. Very painful. Very painful. We can do that again. We'll just run right in and lure them over to the other side so we can blow them up. Make the Inquisitor proud, you say. Alright. There's a sorcerer. Not a big fan of that. Oh, explosives. Hilarious. You want to get a little closer? Bud? Bud? Ow. Hiya! And I can get up again, which is fine. And they're both dead. Good. It worked out. Ludwyn's third missive. Captain Waith, your report on the Dream Scourge was appreciated, but ultimately worthless. The plague will burn itself out in time, and the strong will endure. If you are having trouble occupying your time in Emerald Stair, I suggest finding a hobby. Anything but gardening. Okay. Look at all these items that I don't really need. But I'll take them anyway. Exceptional arquebus. Well, that's cool and all, but I'm not exactly using arquebuses. If you can give me an exceptional melee weapon, I would be happier. Second missive. Captain Waith, they tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain they understand the benefits of Adeiran rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Faith and loyalty will bind them to our cause, Inquisitor Ludwyn. Alright? I gotta save periodically in here, because this is a really tough, tough dungeon. Another massively difficult fight ahead. So that's great. Ludwyn's fourth missive. Captain Waith, you are correct. Paradis has grown more unstable. The Imperial Envoy was murdered, that's true. Dissidents plot from the shadows, also true, and our forces are spread thin. Your mission, however, is unchanged. Once we succeed in taming Paradis, the living lands will follow, and you will stand proudly at the vanguard. Okay. I have a key for this, right? Oh, it's barred. I have to go around. That's fine. I'm happy to do that. Let's prep myself with more grenades. They're actually, like, really, really helpful here. Okay. Ooh, Magrin's Blessing. Honestly, I think it's worth it for me to pop that and then get into the fight. Considering how much damage that they do and how much I'm actually taking, probably a good idea. More steel chunks and stuff. Also, I can't help but notice that I'm getting a lot of purple gear, which is somewhat rare.
This was here. They've kept quiet and busy, preparing for war by the looks of it.
Clearly. What am I dealing with? I hope they have more explosive barrels for me to take advantage of. I think it's time for me to eat one of those plants for the first time ever. Where is it? Magrin's Blessing. Yeah, give me that. That's for 5 minutes. Are there more explosives I can take advantage of? Run! Okay. Ow. Shield up. Interrupt everyone. Oh, there's Captain Waith. Okay, you're a boss. Ow. Do you have a healer in here? You do. That's bad. Well, another time of strategizing. Get in there and aim for the healer. Run in. Where's the healer? Which one's the healer? Ow. Okay. Where's the healer? Did the healer run off? It's possible the healer ran off. Because I don't see the healer anymore, so that's good. Do I want to 1v1 the captain? Possibly. This can work. You've got a cape. I really want a cape. I don't think I'm going to find one. Good. Ow. Okay, probably shouldn't have gone for a 1v1 there. Okay. Problem. Oh wow, you caught right up to me, huh? You are down already. Ow. Heal up. Problematic. Okay, good. That's good. I'll take it. You have unique gear, probably? I already have a shield up. Free damage. Get in there. Good. This fight is actually a lot easier than the first one. I say that, but I have no proof of that. Ow! Until I get shot. Never mind. Forget I said anything. We'll try that again. Where's the healer? There she is. Or he, whatever. Okay, shield up. Taunt them all, please. Good, good. And then I'll just throw nades at them repeatedly. I mean, it'll work, it'll work. I say that, and then I realize, oh, the guy is still running around. I can definitely interrupt you. Okay, good. Get up. Perfect. Ow. This is fine. Less fine. Go away. Where's the healer? There it is. Take it out. Get her. Get in there. Free damage. Thank you. Shield up. Can we root that one, please? Thank you. Okay. This'll work. This is fine. Good. Get him up. Get him up. Good work. Wonderful. And then what can I do here? I can probably taunt them. Nice. Explosives are always good. Drink up. Ow. Ow. I can live with this. Still fine. Get up. Taunt. Double taunt. Oh, they've still got a sorcerer. That's bad. Okay, well, let's prep. And then go after you in the back. Please. Ow. That hurt a lot, actually. Stop that. I don't appreciate it. Whatever you're doing to me. Ow. Nade him. Get up. Gotta keep running away, though. Where are my explosives? That one. Nice. Get up, bud. Nope. Take him out, and then hopefully we can make this happen. Good stuff. Throw a nade. Back off, back off. I can just heal everyone up by doing this. And magic time. Burn a bit, please. What the heck? Interesting. Taunt this one too. Thank you. Okay, I think we might have control here. All the ranged enemies are gone. It's 2 melees against the 3 of us. Okay. Root him. Thank you. Keep taunting that guy in the back. This is fine. Let me quickly eat something, and then I think we're basically clear. Ow. Okay, that interrupted me. Nope. I get free heals whenever that happens. Interrupt, please. Thank you. Look away. Uh-oh. Is it? That's bad. You need to get back up, sir. Ow! Holy crap. Thank you. Please die. Good stuff. We eventually got there. Let's pick up some of this stuff. And now it's a 1v3. If I still somehow manage to die here, I'll be very, very disappointed in myself. Alright, just go down, please. Go to bed. Whew, this was a tough arena.
Never seen so many steel Garrote soldiers before. I'd say we earned a break.
I quite agree.
I'd say I'm sad to see these people strewn about. I don't know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Perception. Soldiers, supplies, documents. Looks like they wanted to invade the Emerald Stair.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rauatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Well, now all of this equipment
Sounds
is
about
mine.
Right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead.
I'm expecting good
I
upgrades
guess we
here,
should
by the
look
way,
around while
considering
we're
how
here.
tough that was.
I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Alright,
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
you're probably right.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Yeah, I'm actually extremely interested in whatever you had. Awakened Audra. Steel Garrote key. That probably would have let us out of here. Okay. Wasn't there a door that we couldn't walk through, rather? Because it was latched? Yeah. Here we go. So now it's unlatched. What's this key for, then? Was it for the chest? Anything special? I mean, this chest doesn't look like it has anything interesting in it, so... Well, other than upgrade materials and stuff, of course. 5th message. Captain Waith, I'm sending one of my best paladins to aid you. She will deliver my final instructions. You have served me well. Carry out your orders to the letter, and you will be rewarded in this life and the next. May the burned queen smile upon you, Inquisitor Ludwyn. And the final missive. Captain Waith, my orders are as follows. Fior Messiverno is dragging the living lands down into a shared grave. Your legion will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Leave the people to witness the consequences of your failure. Leave the people to witness the consequences of their failure. You may encounter Karst, a new arrival from the mainland. Deal with them courteously if you cross paths. Deal with them violently if they impede your work. May the flames of the burned queen purify Emerald Stair. Alright, well,
Burning down Fjord. How could they do something like that?
I'm definitely glad we came in here to stop it. Is there anything else in here before I actually go? This was the way in that I took, by going around the door. Right? Yes. What was the key you gave me for, though? Is it a way out? Was it locked behind me once we came in, or what? I don't know. So I was running around double-checking the cave because I wasn't sure what the key was for, and it turns out there's actually a way down through the water in this area. And I definitely didn't catch that the first 2 times I came through. Maybe that's why they put that outcropping, like, directly above the water. Hello? Does this require a key? No. So why did you even give me a key? Death Knight Armor +1. Well, that seems cool. It's basically the same as what I have, but I lose 2 Constitution. I mean, I'll take less damage, I'll die less quickly, and it looks kind of cool, but... The 2 Constitution, though. I kind of like the 2 Constitution. Because when I use skill checks and stuff, it counts towards it. And also, the reflect damage was actually really helpful here, because I managed to reflect some of the magic damage back to the sorcerer in the first room, or second room. Taking damage has 10% chance to restore 15% of your maximum health. The chill radiating from this coal-black plate armor is like a kiss from beyond the grave. Despite the frigid temperature of the metal and its substantial weight, it is surprisingly comfortable to wear. Almost too comfortable, as if it settles upon its wearer like a second skin and has a will of its own. A desire to stay firmly anchored to warm, living flesh. Occasionally, while struck while wearing this armor, a rush of freezing energy washes over the wearer, and the wound they would have otherwise received is nowhere to be seen. I mean, for all, like, generally speaking, though, this is just more helpful, I think, with the reflect and stuff. Yeah. I don't want to run around wearing steel Garrote gear for the entire game, though. I guess there's a debate to be had. I don't really know what the right choice is. Still, let's get the heck out of here, then, and return to camp. Pi seems to have something to say to me back in the camp, so let's follow up with him.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwyn sleeps at all.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be happy with me, but she doesn't have evidence that we did this. She doesn't know it was us, right?
And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you.
How would she know it was us? The Steel Garrote is a liability. Left unchecked, they'll turn the island against Adir. The Steel Garrote are violent fanatics. I couldn't leave Emerald Stair at their mercy. I only want an answer. They left me no choice. That is true.
Yeah, get lost or get skewered. I thought they were supposed to be working with the Adiran forces, not setting up secret encampments and chasing you away.
As allies, they're a risky prospect. I'm starting to think they may not have the same goals as Adir. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Whatever agreement they have with your people, they're Wodikans first. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
No, that would have been crazy. The Steel Garrote aren't my own. They aren't even in my chain of command.
You could have fooled me. Ludwyn talks to Heelgard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her.
I doubt it.
Not you, though. You didn't hesitate.
It was a very tough fight. We died multiple times.
To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it. I envy that.
Okay, cool. Hey, you could have left me for dead, but you carried me to Liviana's.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two are gonna make me blush. And purple's not my best color.
Okay. Awkward pause.
But, thanks.
You're welcome.
Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget.
Noted. You've been to Emerald Stair before.
It's been years. It was always green and overgrown, but I don't remember it being quite this...
Aggressive?
Yeah. Something about Emerald Stair has always been unsettling. Everything in the living lands grows wild, but it's different here. Those giant roots, whatever they are, I don't remember them being quite as big or close to the settlement.
It's as if the land is pushing back, like it doesn't want us here. It feels like they're reaching out to connect. Maybe it's related to the Animancer's work. I'm gonna pick 2, just for the hell of it.
You must have a death wish.
Marius is right.
Yeah.
I don't usually say that in front of him. If you see anything that looks like it's trying to hug you, draw your weapon or run.
Got it.
Then I've got answers.
Nothing else. Alright, thank you.
Some rest, envoy.
I will. I need to start looking at upgrading my gear, because this place has been pretty crazy to me. The common wand. It's crazy. How have I not found... Oh, I guess I have an upgrade. Never mind. I was going to say, how have I not found an upgrade for this yet? Yeah, it's a lot better. Wait, can you dual-wield wands? That's really funny. But no, this is fine. Still no legendary wands, which is, you know, odd, but I'll take it. What happened to my grimoire? Oh, I replaced... Whoops. There we go. And now we can go back to our other weapon. I kind of want to go to Horse Cutter. Would that be crazy? Full combo deals high stun. 10% bleed damage. Versus the 7 Strivings. The critical hit is good. But how much extra stun are we talking? Right? Let's figure that one out. Let's figure that one out, and then we can see if we want to invest in one over the other. So this is fine. We will stash away all... Oops. Whoops. We'll stash away all this stuff. We'll sell off some gear as well once we get into town, I guess. But we haven't found a town yet, so... Also, what enchantments can I get for this? Horse Cutter. Full combo deals high stun and bleed accumulation to nearby enemies. Successful parry deals high stun to the enemy, attacking enemy. This is AoE stun and bleed accumulation. This might actually be really good. Is it worth it? Oh, this is probably a bad idea. It's really tempting. I will say right now, it's really tempting. Should I? AoE stun seems really good. I'm going to do it. Alright, I'm investing in the sword. Ooh, and it looks nice too. Is it supposed to be bleeding like that? Interesting. So I will upgrade it even. Nice. So now it does more damage than the weapon I just threw away. I'm out of steel chunks, but that's fine. I can live with that. 108 damage, Death Knight armor. I could level this up too. Or do I want to use the steel Garrote plate? That I'm not sure. Yeah, I really don't know about that, but we'll hope. Ooh, wow, that blood effect. Very cool. Alright. That's what we're rolling with for the time being. And I guess we can travel back to the farmer's market and offload some gear. Let's do that.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
I was actually intending to walk back to the merchant, because I can't actually fast travel while over encumbered. And then I got interrupted in another dream, so that's always fun. You mean here in Paradise? The living lands seem like a complicated place. People will always fight over something. It's a question of what. That's true. I'm not even in Paradise. What are you saying, Karst?
The exiles' place. They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
Most of them come for a better life.
New growth from dead wood. Why?
To escape war, to escape poverty and hunger, to start again. It's all true.
A new season. Wipe the slate. The ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
Are you talking about the Adirans? Or the Steel Garrote? Yeah. All I know is that Adir should tread carefully, yeah.
The Claviger's blood on the breeze. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
Kinda. I wish they could find a way to resolve things peacefully, yeah. There's enough space for everyone, it doesn't have to be this way. I'd like to think that we're better than that, but life keeps proving me wrong, true. I was murdered as soon as I got here, I wish there was a way. We can wish, but we gotta make it action, right?
The hand. Could it be true? We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Okay, enjoy your rest. You can immediately see the anvil because I'm extremely overburdened. I'm just gonna walk towards the farmer's market extremely slowly, although jumping can get me there. And offload this gear. So I'll see you in a bit.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it to you.
Tell me another solution that would be half as efficient as that.
Okay.
They just make me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, you're talking about the zombies, aren't you?
Evidence working in our fields.
Yep.
I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather?
Or you in the future.
Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you?
Yeah, I've seen a few now.
Family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Yeah, it's disturbing. You're using your dead to work the fields?
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep or eat, and it leaves us free to do other things.
While true, it's still very
Fire is
disrespectful.
much more efficient at harvesting the fields.
Unless people sign up for their bodies to be used afterwards.
Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our children, not to mention to our crops.
Arcane Scholar. Oh. I mean, that's the Arcane Scholar answer. Revenants are beholden to whomever raised them. So long as their creator can be trusted, so can they.
Is that... Are we certain of that, Matya?
How would I know? I'm a farmer, same as you. But given the state of our fields, you have more faith in the animancers than I do, Ondino.
So what's so bad about revenants? Undead?
Nothing. That is my
Touching
point.
your food?
Oh, then you will not mind when the animancers put one in your home. Perhaps you can get one of the
Oh dear,
animancers to
yeah.
raise up your late wife so she can keep cooking your dinner.
I agree, yeah. Dead shouldn't be used as farming equipment.
At least someone around here seems to have a semblance of common sense.
That's just my opinion, though. It's, you know, it doesn't really matter to you folks, but okay. Okay, we've offloaded some gear, and now... I don't even know what else to do from here on. We can keep heading west like I initially planned. It's crazy how I only managed to fill out this tiny portion in my adventure, because that was incredibly difficult, and it took me like a good hour to get through it. You're not going to see the full hour because it's just me dying over and over for like half an hour. But yeah, I think I might actually have to call it right here. In that case, I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Avowed, and next time we're going to continue our journey west, and hopefully the new upgrades to my gear will mean that all the enemies are no longer going to be 2 to 3 skull enemies. So, have a great day, thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye-bye now.